York Institute got a big win tonight. The York Institute Dragons were breathing fire as they burned up the Cannon County Lions. Gary Clark was on the call, and it was homecoming and a win, and he was at home, and he's bound to be just happier than a pig in slop. How you doing, Gary? Gary,
yeah, no doubt about it, Dennis. Hey, York come out hotter tonight than a Galaxy 7 phone.
That hot.
That hot. They really played well. York had almost 500 yards of offense tonight. Held Cannon County to 47 yards total offense. And Cannon County, Cannon County, they really struggled now because they had 107 yards in penalties. So they had 60 more yards in penalties than they did total offense, and most of those were unsportsmanlike conduct penalties, which makes coaches go into insurance sales real quick. And I don't know, Cannon County just really struggled, and York, they kept getting the penalties. They were backing up quicker than the French Army there for a while.
That is awesome stuff. Talk about who some of the stars were for the York Dragons tonight.
Well, really, York had one of those nights where everybody got involved. They had, it was almost balanced stats for everybody that got in. They got in some of the younger kids. York scored on every possession in that first half, except for the last one. They got stopped on the 1 yard line right before halftime. And early, it was just Cannon County's defense. The only thing they could stop was the bus they got off
of. Oh, goodness.
Dennis Weaver, Eric Keith talking to Gary Clark of WDEB, one of the charter members on the Friday Night Thunder Network here on the Keith Nunley Hotline. Eric?
All right, Gary. So the first big win for York this week, and then next week, looking ahead, it's Livingston Academy, who they're winless themselves. And so what do you expect next week?
Oh, I'll tell you what, that one is always a tough battle. York and Livingston, you can throw out the record books. That's one of the oldest rivalries in high school sports. And I'll just tell you, it'll get uglier in the last-minute prom day.
What is the favorite wine up there in Jamestown?
Yeah, you know what the most famous whiskey in Tennessee is, right?
It's Jack Daniels.
That's Jack Daniels, of course, and the biggest wine in Fitchburg County for the past few years has been, are we ever going to beat Livingston?
Oh, Gary, that's going to be great stuff. Is that game in Livingston or is it in Jamestown?
No, that's at home, thank goodness. We don't have to hit those roads down Livingston, You talk about curvy; those make a Kardashian look straight.
Ooh, that can go anywhere you want it to go. That joke can, and I got to stay away from that. I've already been censured. Gary, we need to let you go. We'll talk to you again real soon, okay, my friend?
I will talk to you later, Dennis.
That is Gary Clark on his Galaxy 7.
I tell you what, he's obviously on a delay.
Yeah, I think that the folks at WDEB put him on a delay. We've got a whole lot more coming up in the final segment of the Friday Night Thunder Scoreboard Show, and we're going to hit the scoreboard one more time. The headline segment's coming up, and our key matchups all ahead on Friday Night Thunder.